Next question up says, I wanted to get your thoughts on training grip through hand grippers. I'm sure you're familiar with hand grippers such as the Captain of Crush grippers. Do you see any value in using them for powerlifting purposes? If using grippers is something you find fun or you want to train, can it be done if it's scheduled correctly around the main workouts? I realize it's a similar question to the one about adding an arm day, but grip training can be very taxing, and it might affect the main workouts more than an arm day would. Let's see. Yeah, I am familiar with Captain of Crush stuff. I've used it a little bit. I don't see any value in it when it comes to powerlifting training. And the reason is grip primarily in powerlifting is contested in the deadlift. But grip is such a highly specific skill that I don't see any transference from improving your stuff, your performance on a Captain of Crush gripper to being able to hold on to a deadlift better. I've tried it, and especially after having grip problems with the deadlift, I've definitely tried it, but it didn't seem to help at all. If it is something that you just find enjoyable, you can do it. I definitely don't have a problem with that. I would just say prioritize it appropriately. So assuming that powerlifting is the most important thing that you've got training-wise, then place your grip training as close to the end of a deadlift workout as you can. Preferably the end of your main deadlift workouts. And, that should get you a couple grip training sessions in a week. If you need to do more than that, it's up to you and how you want to prioritize it. So the upside, of course, is for powerlifting, then your grip is as fresh as it can be for your deadlift training. The downside is for your grip training stuff, you're training your grip while fatigued, and that's potentially problematic. So if you're not 100% all in for powerlifting and it's more of like a mix of priorities between the two, then you'll space those things out a bit more. Up to the point where if you were to tell me that your main focus is grip training with just some powerlifting on the side, then I would suggest that you do your grip training first before your deadlifts. So just kind of where it falls in relation to deadlift is the main thing that I would be concerned about. And just make sure that you're putting the most important one first and allowing an appropriate amount of recovery. You're balancing the recovery and relative importance of the different training sessions between the two movements. So hope that helps. I hope I didn't just make it more confusing. If I did, let me know.